Hello, welcome. It's Monday, time for another video. Um, on this one without makeup on, because I went to beach yesterday and I got a little burnt. I don't know if you can see that. This it's on my face, so um, I just decided not to wear makeup until it heals a little bit. In case you're wondering what this is from a muscle shirt that I wore to the beach because I don't own a waterproof wig. I don't even know if they make those or not. I'll have to look into them. But so the question is, was I going to go up as me, just without my wig on, with my big bald spot? And the answer, no. One, I would be eminently clockable, which means I would be a great target, and I just didn't want to risk it. So I went in guy mode and, you know, wore a muscle shirt, to go into the water, and since I got the upgraded farmer's tan here. uh, mm, but, yeah. So, I'm a little raw, a little red, a little sore. Um, but, is what it is. I do have a laser treatment on Thursday, my second one. Hopefully that doesn't negatively affect my ability to get it done. You can't really tell in this light since I'm backlit, but most of the sunburning is right here. So this here is kind of pretty much untouched. So hopefully I can still go through with it. They'll say he's fine and all things will be good. So, am I doing today's video on just me being sunburned? No. The thing is, I really didn't know what to do today. I mean, it's a case where I have so many ideas, because I've got a crap ton of things I want to talk about, that I had trouble narrowing it down to any one. Then it just got to be like, oh, who really cares what I got to say anyway? No, I'm a nobody. I'm just an average person. My opinions don't mean anything. Why am I even wasting my time doing this? So, and then it's like, well, I don't want to do it. No one's watching these things. It's a complete waste of time. Why bother? And I thought about it, and I think I still do these because someone has to. I don't mean talk about the subjects I talk about, because I talk about so many different subjects, and there are other people who do a far better job talking about whatever it is I'm talking about at the time. Whether I'm talking about cartoons or the entertainment industry or politics or society. But I probably do it the realist. And I don't mean, what I mean by that is, I am a character. Everyone you see on YouTube is a character. A character who is portrayed by an entertainer. Whether it's ContraPoints, Thought Slime, Philosophy Tube, Shoe on Head, Blair White, Geeks and Gamers, Yellow Flash. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they're doing. Whether they're talking about sports or entertainment or politics or philosophy. At the end of the day, we all are. We're all entertainers portraying a character. For some, that character is very thoughtful and studious and reserved and quiet. Other times the character's really angry and in your face. Sometimes the character is very funny and jokey. Sometimes they're very somber. But they're all characters. Because they have to be. Real life people are confusing. They're contradictory. They're nuanced. They're multi-layered, multi-dimensioned. Real people don't get big YouTube followings. Real people don't even think about getting on YouTube. Real people don't become mega influencers on Instagram. Characters do. Because a character can be winnowed down to a specific thing. The angry conservative. The soft-spoken intellectual liberal. The wild and crazy metalhead. Or music commentator. Characters are easy to understand. They're easy to latch on to. They're easy to follow. And they're easy to promote. And I'm not saying that everybody who does this is talking out of their ass. Most probably are. But some halfway mean what they say. But even when they mean it, it's not in the way that they're presenting it. No one, well, at least I hope no one is going around yelling and screaming, all the time about politics or, talking to average people, or if they have in line somewhere to check out, engaging in a conversation with someone and bringing up dead philosopher after dead philosopher that most people never even heard of. So even if they really do believe what they're saying, the way they carry on screen is not the same as they are off screen. Because it can't be. I mean, some of these people, if they acted that way in real life, whether they be beat down or arrested, or told to shut the fuck up. It's like, well, Kant said, how about this? How about I can't understand the fuck you said? Get the fuck out of here. And part of that's my shtick. So, yeah, so this is a character. But it's a character that's 99% me. 98. Okay, maybe 95. But it's 95% me. So, I think I just do this so there is that record of at least one person who's just mostly themselves, who isn't all completely smoke and mirrors, or red lights and blue lights and fabulous makeup. You know, and it's not even okay. And I know I sound salty on, like I said, I get it. You know, you don't want to work a real job. You want fame. You want fortune. You know, YouTube is YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, social media. That's the new entertainment industry. YouTubers, TikTokers, all that, they're the new superstar actors, the new rock stars. You know, that's the new way to fame and fortune. So yeah, I get it. You know, as a musician myself, I get it. You know, it's like, you want the ka-ching, you gotta play the game. You know, and that's even true for left tube, which is also why I don't believe there is such a thing as left tube. You know, because at the end of the day, it's all capitalism. You know, it's all marketing. So whenever you see a big name left winger, take whatever they say with a grain of salt, because to them, socialism, communism, whatever branch of left-wing ideology that they're trying to push and promote, that's their product. That's their Che Guevara t-shirt. They're pumping it out for you to buy. So there is no left tooth. There's just capitalists selling left-wing ideology, so socialist ideology, communist ideology, anarchist ideology, whatever sliver of the political left they're trying to fall under. It's a product. And to some degree, they're the product. And this is the marketplace. And in order to draw attention, in order to bring people to your stand, for you to sell them your wares, and to make that money, you have to be a character. And like I said, I'm not above it. I know I'm performing. But, like I said, my character is based 95, 93, 90% on the real me. You know, I'm not that much different off screen as I am on screen. And I guess that's just why I still do this. Just knowing that I put my voice out there, and that even if only 3 people ever see anything I do, for as long as there's the internet, as long as there's YouTube, my voice is going to be out there, and it could be found, and it's part of the historical record. Basically, I do this for the same reason when we were kids. We would either spray paint or carve so-and-so was here. It's my middle finger to death. It's like, I will die someday, and if I'm going to be honest, probably not that far off in the future. I mean, at the recording of this, I'm 45 years old. I'll be 46 this year. Realistically, given my family history, my weight, and all that, I don't have that much longer. Uh, Roughly speaking. I'll rephrase that. I have far less time ahead of me than I do behind me. You know, 20, 30 years max. So, my time's drawn down. My time's drawn to a close. But by doing this, at least part of me is going to live on for as long as this medium is around. Just like for as long as the wall or the tree that was spray painted or carved in to so and so was here. There's going to be that. It is your mark on eternity. For a fraction of a second in eternity. But still, you've recorded your existence on this planet into a medium that is going to far outlast your life. And as long as YouTube is around, whether it's 20 years after I die, 30 years, 40, 50 years after I die, people will still be hearing my voice. They'll be seeing my face. So I guess that's why I do it. Just to say, okay, Death, you're going to take me, but you're not going to take all of me. At least not all of me at once. So, yeah. That's about it. Anyway, hopefully I'll have a more thought out topic to talk about next week. I'll see you then. And that's it. Oh, and I've come to the conclusion I'm probably going to get bottom surgery, so whatever. Bye.